Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How is everyone doing this evening, this day? I hope you're good. You know, the first and foremost thing I need to do, I need to check to see if I'm buffering. And no, I'm not buffering. So I look too shiny. Hey, Baby and Kids Unlimited. Hi, cool dude. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on? Welcome to Hello World, guys. It's good to see you. How did your day end up, guys? Talk to a sister. How was your day? Lord, what did I just do? How was your day? My day was okay. So I woke up. Hey, cool dude, how was your day? I woke up, I went to work. Work was good. Um, and hold on, I'm trying to set one other thing up right now. Work was good. Can't complain. I saw you this morning. Hey, royalty babies. Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Um, so I went to work. Work was good. And I was on YouTube, as usual. And I had to turn it off for a little bit because it was just like everybody was talking about this virus and I started to feel sick. And I was like, oh gosh, no, I need to balance myself out. So I say that to say that, guys, while we should be prepared and knowing what's going on with our society, our community, our world, do not get over consumed with it. I went to the supermarket because I wanted to pick up something simple. But I turned around and left because like people had cartfuls, like the cart was this big and people had stuff piled up to the top like that. And I'm like, what are you doing with all that stuff? Perishable items too. All the water. I was on the phone with my friend and they were like, well, it's not a water crisis. What are they doing with all that water? I was like, well, maybe they think that, worst case scenario, they're going to be stuck in a house. But I'm like, worst case scenario, if you drink all your water, you can boil the water. As long as electricity is there, you can still boil water and still drink that. So I don't know. It was pure like craziness. And all of the stuff, I was like, all of that stuff that some people have in their cars, I was like, maybe I could have utilized that. Maybe someone else could have utilized that. Just overconsumption, like I was saying the other day. Hey, Miss TR, what's going on? Hey, Jeanette, welcome to Hello World. So in this crisis that we're going through, guys, just, prepare yourself, but don't overindulge. I went back to Walmart today and I'm glad I got my little toilet paper only because I was running low. I got the toilet paper today. There was no more toilet paper, no more blowing for tissues, no more paper towels. I'm like, come on, y'all. What are you doing with all these paper towel and tissue? Can somebody tell me what is going on with all the paper towel and tissue? Are you doing? Yes, I have a special guest, cool dude. I can't wait. So while you guys are thinking of an answer for this paper towel and toilet paper situation, so I am super excited because I have been on YouTube for a while and just bouncing from chat to chat to chat. But this particular person, Carter's Eats, I I don't know how I ended up in her chat, but I just clicked and one day I just saw her dancing. I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is fun. And then after she was doing that, she was reading scripture. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm in church. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll receive it. And then after that, that same chat, she was encouraging people to do good things. And I was just like, I like this. I'm coming back. And I was like, that's what we need. We need laughter. We need caring. We need concern. We need to just not be inundated with overthinking too. We overthink as well. So ever since then, I have been going to her chat periodically, almost every day, and then periodically, and then, in between time. But like I bounce between her and some other chats, and it's just like, you want to be everywhere in everyone's chat because the content is so good, but you can't. But at the same token, I was like, I want to ask Carter's Eat to come on my channel. Baby and Kids knows because I was talking to her about it. And I was like, I was a little nervous because I was like, well, what if she says no? You know? But I'm super excited because she is here. She is definitely here. And I think if you guys have never met her before, or if you do know her, I'm hoping that we find out a little bit more about who she is. So I am excited to introduce to you guys, maybe for the first time, and to some who already know, Cardis Eats. So welcome. How are you? How was your day?
You don't want to know how my day was. Woo!
It's still going.
You got people in the chat?
Yeah, just a few. We have Jeanette, Royalties, Royalty Babies, Cool Dude, Baby and Kids.
Okay. Well, hello everybody that's on the chat. I can't see anything. I feel like I'm blind. And we got this though, y'all. We're just getting in from soccer practice. And to God be the glory. We got everywhere safely. We went to a dentist appointment. I'm gonna get my tripod in a minute. So I left the house at 2:00 to get AJ after the live, but I ended it. My live cut off early. I sat down for a minute, edited a video, went and got AJ. Then I got Blade. Then we ran across town, far, far away to get to the dentist. And the whole time I'm like, don't forget, Joy. Be the difference. Be the difference. Be the difference tonight. Be the difference. Don't forget 8:00. AJ had his first soccer practice. And the whole while I'm trying not to shake anybody's hand, but still not operate in fear, just operate accordingly. And then remind people we're not panicking. We're confident about what we're doing. It's not, like you said, don't get out of shape. Don't stock your cart high with water, paper towels. Let's just be sensible. Just trust the process, just as if it were the flu. And I fed the kids. I may have eaten something somewhere between there. But we're about to get AJ in the tub, but I got this. Daddy's helping with Blake, and I'm here for Joy and for everyone that may visit us this evening and that's listening. So ask any question you want to ask. And good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday.
Yes. Royalty Baby says hello. Octavia's here. Keely says hello. So guys in the chat, if you have questions, put the question marks in the front and behind so that I can see them. So my first question to you is, why did you start YouTube?
I'm trying to fix my shirt. To be the best me I can be, find my confidence, and use my personality on a platform that I can share with other people that will not judge me. And if they like me, they can stay. If they don't, they can go. But I felt it was my time to put the presenter Lisa out there without hesitation and see if we can earn a living on a platform that I had complete control of, and to promote my multi-generational family, my kids, my personality, and my husband's cooking.
So
it started with a blog. And like I said, that didn't earn any money. So I said, I hear YouTube has the capability of earning money. Because, I am doing this as a business. I expect to have a harvest from this. So that is why I started.
Right.
Independently, I wanted money that I earned on my terms.
I know that's right. So you decided to go full-time when?
It was decided for me.
Okay.
No, I was a contractor. I was a contractor with a bank, and the assignment ended in September. And I said, this is the time to go full gusto. Don't go get another assignment just yet. See if we can make this work. And it balances with the children. I have just enough time to do a couple of videos, and then it's time to get kids after we do a 2-hour live. So we may need to find a part-time job because the harvest season hasn't come yet, but I'm still believing, and I do have responsibilities in my household. But once that contract ended, I said, give yourself till January to see if you can really earn by going 2 hours a day. And there's good months and there's bad months. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We find a good spot.
Do you ever get tired of doing YouTube at all?
I'm gonna prop this up. Do I ever get tired of doing what?
YouTube, being on here.
There are days when I honestly say, like I said yesterday, what am I going to talk about? So it's just like, no. Stick with testimony. Stick with your format. Bring about your best self. And let that be. And then when you open up the chat, sometimes my audience dictates what we'll talk about. But if you start with, do you have any announcements? Mostly what I start with is my morning, what I did that day or what happened that night with the kids, because it is like a family mommy vlog moment. And then that gives women the freedom, or men, to not vent, but share their experiences in motherhood, illnesses, celebrations, challenges on YouTube, and how you keep going on YouTube. So I do stay in my Bible, or I stay in prayer, and then we have Bible time together in our chat. And I think getting some foundation and some word, but also some humor, some laughter, and if you keep dancing, it gives you some adrenaline that just changes the whole dynamic in the life. So I always try to, and then that changes the whole tone.
Yeah.
It changes the whole tone. And just having joy and when I see that logo, that purple and white logo, when I see certain logos that have been with me for so long there, everything is all right.
All right. No problem. The Boss Life and Sincerely Nadia, Flower Glamorous, they're all saying hello to you. If you have questions for her, guys, feel free to put question marks before and after, and we'll get them out to her.
Because I can see no one.
Yeah. Have you ever met any YouTuber in person?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pastor Kim, Family Dream, Sickle Cell, I can't remember her name, but she has 2 channels. One, she's Island Life Cooking or something like that. Menopause Hottie is around the corner from me.
Okay.
I was blessed to go to the Atlanta meetup, and I met Trey and Nene, Sid and Mo, Lips, the Smith Bunch, and don't let me forget Flavor Eats and Nasha May.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
And it feels good when you meet a fellow YouTuber that's on camera, and then you meet them and they're real, and you're like, oh man. So whenever there's a chance to meet up people, meet up.
Mm-hmm. Now, did you know these YouTubers before you came on YouTube? So that's crazy.
I came to YouTube just like anyone. I came to YouTube not knowing anything. I had one girlfriend who has a cousin who's a big YouTuber, and she said, go for it. And I said, all my life, people said, Lisa, you got this personality, you got this presence, you have confidence. I was like, I don't have confidence, I just have a lot of joy. And so let's bring joy. So if you go back to my first video, I just brought my best self and figured it out. And then my niece, who I said in my How to Get 1,000 Subscribers, get yourself a tween or a teen that's going to tell you what's hip in high school, what slang words, like she was like, catch your woe. And I was like, what the? Get yourself a TikTok account. I said, why? So she was like, Lisa, all I do is watch YouTube. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, I watch it for how to do hair, how to fix the sink. Then I happened to see Be Love Eating one time, and I was like, oh my God, why would anybody do that? But then when you find out there was earning power, there was independence, you kind of change your attitude and go, yeah, if you're eating every day, why not present what you're eating? But then I said, from author's perspective, he likes to cook, let's cook. So that was my take on it. And the show name was Carter's Eat. But as you all know, whoever may be listening or watching at Joy's house, Be the Difference Clothing, thumbs it up, that we can put anything we want under our umbrella. So that's what I've been doing, is adding to it and growing, and then you develop another channel, hence 244 Boss Life Online, whose ministry just keeps on growing, and she's got Team Bill with Gio. So that is the power that we have on Oobity Tubity, is to continue to enhance your brand and go ahead and create another channel. Why not? So there's no law. There's no law that says do not.
You have a second channel?
Yeah, great question. You know I love this. You know, I love gospel singing. I love the Lord. I love gospel music. So that is what that channel is dedicated to, is the hymn choir. That's no music, just the hymn choir, music from the 30s and 40s in the Baptist church, but it's evolving to include singing sensations, but also any religious music. Let's go ahead, Adrian. You ready? See how that water feels. So I can talk, you know that.
I know. So I've known you for the songs.
A year.
It's been a year. Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to time. But I've known you. No, I'm so serious. Like, I'm ageless, and I'm gonna be that way. That way I look like this for the rest of my life. But you came up with some cool songs. Like, what inspired you to do one? What's the one when you get the I see dollar signs? I see dollar signs. What made you come up with those? Did you come up with it right then and there, or like did you think about it? Wow.
My sister goes to Cuba and she loves to salsa.
Okay.
And I was in the chat and I literally said, let me get my salsa together. You know, y'all are dropping dollar signs. Let me get my salsa together. So I immediately said, let me, and it worked.
Yeah.
Just like that. And then the same thing with the Welcome to the Line.
Yes, I love that song.
Sing it, Jade. Welcome to the Line.
Here I go, disease.
Yes, but get in the tub. Let's start there.
Hey, Adam.
That's AJ. And he's sore. So I did, Mama Dania told me what bath to give AJ. So that is what I concocted.
Okay.
A half a cup of apple cider vinegar, a half a cup of baking soda, and a half a cup of Epsom salt. And I'm not moving from this bath until he gets in. So the Welcome to the Live song, I was sitting on the floor. I think you used to attend, but that was like March a year ago. And sitting on the floor, I said, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live here in Kirk. And we just started swinging. Everything. Every song. Get there.
Yes.
Made up on the spot. And then I hear it and say it works. They came back. See the difference? Came back.
Yeah.
To me, but you gotta say to me,
yeah.
To keep people with you. Every rhythm, every rhyme, everything we hear evokes an emotion, right? And then there's the other one, the Carter D song. What's the Carter D song? Car sauce. Gotta get my car sauce. Now, everything you're hearing, it comes from a child's place.
Yeah. Yes. That's the way I do it.
And you just be extra. I'm extra. Everybody might not have that thing about them, but I'm extra. And I'm gonna own it to the end.
Hey, JC, what's going on? Just so you guys know, we have Carter's Eats here. If any of the mods can bring up her links, that'll be greatly appreciated. So anybody may be interested in seeing your content after or during, they're more than welcome to do so. So tell me about the cool girl couch. I mean, the cute girl couch. How did that come? Because I was not there when that came. Yes.
I'm gonna get my tablet and share it shortly, but Boyfriend, I went to dinner with my best friend of 15 years.
Uh-huh.
And she was so excited about my YouTube channel. She said, "This is it, Lisa. This is what you should have been doing." And I said, "Well, I didn't know. We were so caught up in corporate. We were so caught up in trying to be our best career selves." She said, "Did you tell all your friends about the cute couch?" I said, "Oh my God." I said, "Oh my God, I didn't. I forgot all about that." She said, "You got to go tell them about the cute couch." And we mucked on, all the girls were there. And I said, "Y'all, I forgot about the cute couch." And it was 3 weeks ago. We said, "All my girls are on the cute," and been holding it. And so I heard Trap him. And I listened to his live today where he shouted out Carter Z, and he said, I was going through the recommendations, and Carter Z was there, and she was singing to her girlfriends about, "All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch, cute. All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch, cute. All my girls are on the cute couch, cute couch." Get it, be the difference.
Yes.
and it stuck, and it worked, and now we got get there. There's hubby. Cute couch. Welcome to the live.
Yes.
Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Here at
That's all right.
And Carter sauce. And get there. But soak, you got to soak your muscles. It is. My husband said, "Turn that camera."
Yeah, we don't want to see nothing.
No.
Lady, what's going on? For some reason, I can't highlight messages right now. I don't know why, but I just can't. Otherwise, I would be doing that. So weird. Do you know that you can pin these as jingles?
What's you say?
You can pin these as jingles. Like, you should definitely do the paperwork on that.
What you say? What do you call it? Trademark?
Y'all. You should do that as a jingle.
Trademark jingles?
Heck yeah.
I know. I don't know how.
Oh, well, afterwards, I'll tell you. It's very simple. It's very, very simple.
That is the power of YouTube and networking, that we get to use each other as a resource to propel us further.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's what humanity is all about. I've always been about humanity. Well, recently I've been about humanity, and realized the more we do for humanity, the more we'll get out of life.
Just that simple.
Yes. So my question to you is, what about this Carter sauce? Yes. You know I was going to ask about it.
Carter sauce. I gotta get my Carter sauce. Carter sauce. I gotta get my Carter sauce. Gotta have it. I need it. I gotta get my Carter sauce. We are in talks. We're trying to find somebody with the right, and then roll it out slowly. Sample size. We want you to test it. We want your feedback. So until we can figure out how to mail this particular component, because it's got some sensitive ingredients that we don't want to curdle once it ships, right? But it is vegetable friendly, seafood friendly. As we saw, it's available on the steak. And then when I dipped the asparagus in it, my mind was blown. Thank you, all my friends and family, for being on the chat. Thank you all for coming to Be the Difference's house. Be sure you thumbs it up, share the video if you're able. Sincerely yours, Nadia. I love you. Thank you so much for coming. And we like it's spicy. Then there's an avocado. Then there's just the lemon butter. And I think Arthur keeps coming up with stuff. And I said, we got to focus just 3. Let's go with 3. And that avocado is ridiculous. So it doesn't do me good to tell you how good it is, except for I know each and every one of you want it.
Exactly, we do. We want to get that. Yes. What made you want to go into sauce? Like, so here you go. You go from mukbanging, or however you pronounce it, And then you want to do a sauce. Like,
I've always wanted a sauce because every time I taste Be Love sauce, I'm not really a red person. And I said, that's a lot of, not a lot of, it's a lot of butter. It's a lot of sodium. So I said, an author's always in the kitchen doing something crazy. So I said, I told him when I first started, it's in the video. There's a clip, second video I ever made with my sister. I want a sauce made with lemon and butter and garlic. And of course, we got busy doing YouTube, and you kind of get distracted. Life takes off, raising kids, and we never got around to it. So I guess I'll do the sauce tomorrow, turned into January 2020.
Yeah, well, that's only a year.
Huh?
That's only a year. It's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad?
No.
That's bad.
No.
It should have happened. But you had to get your feet wet. So I let 5 videos stay up. And then I went live March until I got monetized in April. Who knows? But I didn't make any more videos. I just went live.
Yeah.
Until I got monetized. And so I had 5 videos. Ugh. And that, excuse me, whoever's watching.
Allergies and stuff.
Right. Yeah. All I had. And I said that was nobody. I think my lives became more popular than my videos.
Do you still think that's the same now?
It's a tough gimmick. It's a tough hack because so many people are going to hustle going live to get their hours that's going to be their staple and their trademark. So you have to be very sensitive when you are beginning to then think, how is your content going to match, mirror, or differentiate between your lives? And don't forget your branding title. So my lives took on a whole life of their own, and I became the giver, the gift giver, the helper. And then my videos had nothing to do with my ministry, and my ministry was more popular than my mission. Catch that in your spirit. So we had to figure out, I'm still working on making sure in my videos that my ministry comes forward, and that it doesn't yet. I don't do as much shout outs as I could, but I do. Or I don't tell people the gift of giving and the spirit of being a giver willingly in my videos as much as I do in my lives. And God darn it. So it's better to be a helper on your 2-hour platform, and I like to be an entertainer in my 20-minute videos, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
but I got to figure out how to provide that message also in my videos, which is my marketing concept.
Yeah, because once you get your part of your lives into your videos, people will be like, oh, there's more to it than just maybe a mukbang or whatever. And that's still
Vicky's World saw the ministry coming through in one of my singing song sensation reviews, in that I was able to tie my love for people, God's gift, God giving us all a gift, and me being the person that acknowledges our gifts and celebrates it. That was presented through the singing song sensation. And Vicky said, that's how you do a singing song reaction. Incorporate how God's given that singer a gift, and that we get to celebrate their gifts. So I'm beginning to tweak that message more in my singing song sensations. Now I have to figure out how to do that in my meals. I can't even call them mukbangs because I don't eat that much. It's eat with me.
Hey,
but I try to give you my best personality in my cooking videos.
Wait, you just started something. Eat with me. That could be the new mukbang.
It is. That's what it's called. For those that eat, it's a eat with me. It's not quite a mukbang. It's just eat with me. And many people, I hope many people are using that tag, because a lot of things aren't mukbangs. I tell people that a mukbang is like, and you in it. I mean, you in it to win it. A lot of people aren't going all out like that. You really shouldn't. But it could just be, if you have a nice platter, that's an eat with me.
That's good. I like that trend. I would do an eat with me any day.
You should. That's solid. Eat with me. Come here.
Yeah, I heard you mentioning that earlier, and I was like, oh, I don't know what that means, but now I do.
Get all down in there.
So want to say hi to 1SP, Hustler TV. What's going on? This is Carter Eat. Carter Eat. She Carter's Eat. She is a YouTuber that I grew to like really care about. And I check out her chats and I say, hey, would you like to come on Hello World and talk about some things? And she's like, sure. So this is who she is. If you want to get to know who she is and check out her page, please do. You will definitely be very happy. And everybody in here pretty much knows her. So Hustler TV, feel free to check her out.
When you get your shoulders down in there, when you lay back and put your feet up. Lay He's got to soak, y'all. His muscles are going to be sore after soccer, and he played hard today. Y'all know he a great in 3 months. So,
oh, you have done it. Oh, I've done it with the 50 tacos. He was talking about one day I was eating tacos. It was like Taco Tuesday. It was either Taco Tuesday or National Day of Tacos, and there was an unlimited amount. And I was like, "Yo, I'm hungry. Let's go."
You did that?
Not 50, maybe like 20 tops. But I was like, I may look little, but I eat.
Hold on 1 second. I want to know if it felt good.
That's the life of a mother, guys. So how's everybody doing? I hope you had a great day. 1SP, baby and kids is talking to 1SP. Adam, when you said you were stuck at 3.25, are you talking about watch hours or what? I saw you write that. I wasn't sure what that meant. I was stuck on 3.2K and then 3.3K. Very frustrating. That's how many YouTube subscribers you have, Adam? Wow, that's beautiful. Wow, Joy. What happened, Stephanie? What I do? Ladybug, just in case you didn't hear from me, I did say hello to you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Guys, Hustler TV is dope. You need to go check him out. He's in that techie land, techie world, but it's always good to be in YouTube and find out what's going on. And they are definitely wonderful people and they're very supportive. So Hustler TV is dope. And JC came from Hustler TV, so he knows what that's all about. I'm somewhat better, tired still, and busy. Okay. Yes, JC went through an ordeal just earlier this week. I'm thankful that you're doing better. I was a little worried because Tim hit me up and told me that, something happened to you. So I'm glad that you're doing well. Oh, you have 1.3. So what is the 3.2 that you were talking about? Hey, Boss Life. I didn't say hello to you, but welcome to Hello World. Actually, I did, but I didn't get to thoroughly say hello, but welcome to Hello World. If you guys have questions, please put the question marks before and after. If you do not know Carter's Eat, please check her out. Ask her whatever you would like. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you, Hustler TV. I appreciate you. I do. And that's genuine. You know it. She probably picked up her iPad and whatnot. Your watch hours? Oh, yeah. I don't know, Adam. It seemed like mine just came up. It was just I was hustling hard and it just came back. She's back.
Hi, Hustler TV. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Yeah, he's really cool. Like one day I was in another live and Superdell TV came in the live and the guy's live that I was in, Ada Productions, he was just like, oh my goodness, Superdell TV is here, right? Superdell TV has about 60,000 subscribers.
Amen.
And so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And they were just talking about techie world. And I like to support people no matter what.
That's right. That's who you are.
The next day, Superdell came in my chat. I was like, oh my goodness, Superdell. Hey, whatever. And so, he sat in the background for a little bit. Next thing you know, he had the whole DSP squad. Is that what it is? Hustler TV, DSP squad. Anyway, they all came in the chat eventually. And I ended up meaning Hustler TV and Bo Knows. I was on their panel a few times. Thankfully, you guys allowed me to be there.
That's
And
what's up.
yeah, I met part of the techie world through them. So it's important, guys, to branch out of your comfort zones and get to know people, because we all have one common thing, and that's we have a heart, and that we all want to love and want to be understood.
I
So
say diversify your portfolio at all times. Anytime there's a chance to meet a new niche, a new tribe, a new platform, go expand your network. Do not just always fellowship with your friends. Make sure you get with the gardeners, the techies, the crocheters. There's a whole horse community. There's the those ATVs, those ones that ride in the mud. It's huge, and it's more than just mukbangs. And YouTube is a search engine. Don't ever Google is a search engine.
mhm.
So we have to respect the platform we're on, and you try to think from that perspective, which the tech people have that mastered, because people come to ask, how can I, or how do you? And they've got the answer. So it's our responsibility as personalities and informants, and as you are, be the difference, and encourager, to make sure we're providing a concept from a search engine perspective. So at all times, how do you find joy is probably the best title in the whole world. And Joy would put up her book to say, here are 700 quotes that can help you be a better you. Go, Lisa. I think I will. Preach, Lisa. I believe I will. But that's how it's done. You know what I'm saying? She is an inspiration. So if that is her platform, she has to enter each title that she puts out on her channel as a search engine. How to overcome depression. Because when you come to Google, we're coming from a search component. How do I, or how can I? So me, I'm probably a little more messed up. But I can say, how do you cook? And people know how to cook. So I have to bring my best personality or an entertainment concept that's going to make you want to stay. And I just happen to have a lot of jingles.
That's not true, because there's another YouTuber. I don't know if she's still here, but she don't know how to cook, and she proved it the other day. So yeah, how to cook is good. I think that's the amazing thing. And like you said, I think a lot of times we downplay ourselves. I don't know if that's just a human error that we all have, but we always don't see how amazing we truly are. And like, what you do is amazing. You have,
is it? You think so?
Absolutely. You have about 30, 40 people in your chat every day for 2 hours.
That's hard. Thank you. And I want to know why I can't share the video. I'm trying to share your stream.
Oh, that's okay. You have 30, 40 people in your chat, and each and every single one of them are being encouraged by something that you say.
Well, that is, I tell you what, I love the Lord. So that's going to be number one and foremost. So thank you, Be the Difference. I appreciate that, Joy. My ring light might have just died, y'all.
That's all right. You got the natural right there. Adam says his guest on Wednesday has 68. I hope that it helps his channel. He's heavily into storage auctions now. Storage auction videos get tons of views. Yeah, Adam is from the reseller community. I met him through there.
Yeah, I got a good friend.
Look at that. I call Super Adele. He's here right now. Super Adele. This is Carter's E. She is a really cool person. Feel free to check her out if you like. She goes live during the day. I don't know what you're doing during the day, but you will be encouraged and inspired by her. And this is the Super Adele I was telling you about. Like, just one day he came in and the live cut off at like 2 minutes. So there was no way we could have even, spoke a lot. And he said, no, I just be in the, checking people out from the back scenes sometimes and not saying a word. And he also supported me by buying my book too. And I thought that was just like, what? That was cool. You don't know me from Adam, and you decided to just do that.
That's what's up. That is a fantastic supporter, and he understands the power of YouTube. And remember, what we're doing here on YouTube is presenting our best gifts, our best self, and anything that you have to sell, you should definitely have it at the forefront. And if somebody's selling something, by golly, buy it. And I'm trying to. I just got to get the coins together.
No, that's okay.
I still got responsibilities in the house, but I try to bless people whenever I get a chance. If ever I have an extra 5, an extra 2, I'll come over to Joy's house. I screamed and said, "Chick, you didn't even tell nobody you were monetized." and I threw her what I had.
Yeah.
But that's what you're supposed to do. If you see somebody's got a super chat button and it's your first time or fifth time there, the best thing you can do is give them what you got, because you appreciate being on their platform. You appreciate them making it this far. And that is what, if we just all would operate from the place of giving, it all might be all right. And I see my girl in here is Keely, Baby and Kids Unlimited. Lots of good friends are in here. Nice to meet you, Super Dell TV. But together, we are a whole lot more dynamic than apart. And we just say that Be the Difference recap that earlier. She said, don't get into the media. Don't get wrapped up in all that hoopla to get you all bent out of shape. Stay focused.
Yeah.
And watch live. Don't worry. I'll be quiet. I'm trying. I won't.
No,
I won't.
You're good. You're good. You're not doing anything wrong.
I won't shout out everybody.
You can. Hey, King's Tat or King Taj. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Stephanie says she agrees with giving. She'll be on here tomorrow too, guys. So if you want to come back and check out what she's got to say, it'd be really cool. So you have merch. You have merch.
Me?
Have merch.
Go get the sweatshirt off the bed. It's in my chair.
You have merch. You have merch. Hey, you have.
It's coming. It's always going to get it.
Merch. Hey.
Welcome to the live.
Hey.
Welcome to the live.
Hey.
Welcome to the live. Oh, and the merch says, comment, commit, and stick.
Yes.
Comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. Here on Carter Z. My wig might fly off. Comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. Comment, commit, and stick. Here on Carter Z. Here on Carter Z. Here on Carter. Get yourself some merch. Anybody that's got a channel, go find yourself a vendor and say, look, brother in the neighborhood, can you hook me up with, I wanted to say X, Y, and Z, and you're helping out a Black business or a white business. But find someone local, and then you become a grassroots. We want to support regional and local, right? Just like the farmers market. So this guy happened to go to college with me. I know that he's creating t-shirts. I want to help his business. He's six cities away, but I'm still working with him. And I'm not going to go to Teespring just yet, even though it's more convenient, but I'm trying to help his business. Boom, pow.
Simple, but potent.
And so what does that mean? Comment, commit, and stick. Please make a comment. Please commit to my channel. And please stick around. Now, Arthur just changed it the other day, y'all. He said comment, commit, and click, which makes a lot of sense. Click on the channel or click to subscribe or click to thumbs it up. And we like that as well. But this is a jingle. This came up in a live, sitting right here on the bed. Valerie Tennille said, you've got to make that a t-shirt for our YouTube community. And I said, people in the neighborhood aren't going to want it. She said, right, it's not for the community. It's for the YouTube community, for us to remind each other to be good stewards to each other by comment, commit, and then sticking. So this wasn't for Carter Z. This is for us. Get your mind together. Network. Stay committed to each other. It's a hard gamble. Like Brother Man, you said, has 60 or however many subscribers. The bigger you get, the harder it does become to keep up with your loved ones. Whomsoever, we make a conscious effort to go in different directions every day, visit somebody. And no matter how big you get, you got to be in the community or people will forget about you. And you got to love what you do. Mm-hmm. You got to love what you do. You got to love what you do.
And the cool thing about it is when you teach people to comment, commit, and stick, you're telling people to stay genuine, right? Because it's all about the algorithm with YouTube. And if you just go and look at somebody's page and not comment, then YouTube is just going to say that's probably spam-like. And they're not going to be showing the algorithm for that. They're not going to end up recommending your channel. And I think all of us on this platform, or most of us, let me not say all, because I've was introduced to a platform that was really negative and vile. But
they out there now. Don't get it twisted. They out there.
They are. But the majority of us have good content that need to be seen to overshadow those nasty channels. And the more that we show support, share each other's videos, comment on videos when people come out with premieres, or even just posting a video, just sharing it out to your other platforms, not just YouTube, because it's not just YouTube. You can share it out all over. It just introduce other people to your brand, introduce other people to, like, there's great things out there. There's great people outside of what our media tells us. And it's just, it'll make the person feel good knowing that, wow, somebody actually invested a little bit of time just to see what I was doing. And it makes you want to do better.
It's a very profound platform that we often overlook, but we have the tools available through our voice and through a community to be very impactful. By setting an example. We are collectively getting people monetized. YouTube is, I say it all the time, is probably scratching their head going, how and why are so many people getting monetized? And we've really developed, not just me, but the community is saying, be in the comments, be loyal, do it the right way. We don't know if that's true, but technically you'll end up in the spam comments if you don't watch an entire video. But if you take the time to try and then leave a comment and then turn the bell, it makes sense. Now, I met 3 girls tonight at soccer practice who I know I got them to subscribe on the spot, and they did not watch a video. Okay. But I know, but that's why I say we don't know if it's correct or not. But I know they love me, so they gonna subscribe. And hopefully when they get home, they say, we're gonna watch you tonight. And then they come and tell me, oh my God, my daughter loved you. She couldn't stop watching. And they love the hair color changes. They love the jingles. And I try to remember we're helping people that are in situations where they don't work, or they are home, or they're in the bed, they're unable. They may be faced with depression. As B-Love says, people that are on dialysis, have eating disorders. There's several different types of folks in the world. Everybody ain't working. They're truckers that need distraction. 2 girlfriends told me this week they don't watch TV anymore. They just watch YouTube, and they like the hair tutorials. They need motivational speakers. There's people that are talking about bereavement. There's people that are talking about life after your spouse dies. This gamut is huge, and that's what makes YouTube great. That's what makes America great. That was the world great, is we have a diverse group of folk. And now it's time to find out how other folks is living. How you survive that? How the Big Difference keep that big smile every day? What brings her joy? Why did she start her channel? You know what I'm saying? What is it? What is her gift? Why is she able to get on here every day and tell us such great, wonderful things? It's because there's something that's motivated her, and that motivation is going to help somebody else. And it's my job.
They want you to type in the chat so that your name pops up so they can follow you the easiest way.
Get there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Adam. I saw it, but I didn't want to cut her off. My bad. And you know what? I'm looking at StreamYard, so it's a little delayed too. So when is your year anniversary?
Mine?
Yeah.
I started YouTube December 18th, 2018.
Oh, okay. So you're going on almost 2 years now. Well, 2
Don't
years.
Look at it though, because I started going into the lives in January 2019. So January would technically be my year, because I uploaded in December. You put all the kids stuff out there without tags, and you didn't know how to do titles. That was to keep the family informed of the kids' activities. Did my first eating video December 15th. I think I did 3 videos in December, and then January I strictly went into lives and started networking. And I don't think I came out with another video until we went on a family vlog vacation in June, which was our family vlog, or AJ's birthday, things like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's a year, and we've done a lot in a year. T-shirts, jingles, lighting, thinking, editing. I still haven't gotten a green screen yet. I got the green claw. I just haven't found the area, and I don't use StreamYard, even though I downloaded it onto my computer.
Oh, that's okay.
I do everything from my phone. So
okay.
I know. And don't forget, people, I have a video out there about writing off your taxes. This stuff is tax deductible. The square footage in your house, the lighting, the phone bill, a percentage of it is used on your YouTube business. Hey, Adele, how can I get your merch? My merch is on my community post. My merch is on my bounce tab.
Did you type in the chat? Did you type in the chat?
I can do that. I can try to do that. I'll get my About tab and I'll drop my link for my PayPal. And did I show you? So this comes in gray. There's a white t-shirt and a black t-shirt and a gray t-shirt, and they're V-neck. You can ask for scoop neck, V-neck, whatever color you want. Just make sure you mention your size, the color, and it's $25, $6 shipping. Thank you, Joy, for allowing me to do that. That's very kind of you.
That's fine.
When we hit 3K, we did them 10% off. I mean, this summer they were going. I've slowed down. The last order, a lady from Norway ordered it. Whenever I wear the shirts on the live, they do sell. It's just that I have to do better about getting my link to my mods. So here comes the link. Again, they're $25, $6 shipping. In the PayPal message, you just say what color, V-neck, scoop neck, what size, and please tell your real name and your P.O. box and where you want it mailed. It'll take about 2 weeks to get back to you. Thank you so much.
Let me make you a mod so that the link will go in. All right, there you go. So you're a mod now, so the link will show up. What is your next Y2? I mean, not Y2, but YouTube goal? Because like you're working on 5K, right? Well, you're probably going to surpass 5K like next week. But what is your next goal after that?
What's my next goal after that?
Yeah. I mean, we already know the sauce is coming out like, in 2 or 3 months. I give it that.
I want to do a compilation video of me salsa-ing and doing all the jingles. And so what I've been captured, and people that are giving Carter's Eat shout outs to say what they got from coming to the live, I'm trying to do a compilation 2 minutes. She really helped me get 400. She's so inspirational. I appreciate her praying, and then just get me salsa.
Yeah.
Just try to get as many days as I can and put that compilation together. And a big thank you to all the 5,000. That's my next goal.
Okay.
Is to say thank you.
You got to hurry up because that's like, you got what, 40? The last thing I saw was like 49.
I hadn't looked today. I tried to. I've been so busy today. I've been so busy today, and these 2 videos are uploading, and they're so full. My phone is so full that it's taking 2 hours for the videos to upload.
Well, you need to hit up Superdell on how to get that off your phone without losing all of that stuff. Hustler TV, Superdell, JC, all of them right there. And Tim, he's not here right now, but all 3 of those guys, they know all about techie world. I call them the techie people. They know all about that. Bo knows all of them. And they're, like I said, they're so cool.
They're so cool.
Yeah, I respect them for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm trying to drop this dang on link. You think I know how to do
it? Did it already. Adam did your PayPal to order your yeah, Adam is very supportive too. Like I said, I've been blessed to have met so many different sides of YouTube. Well, not so many different, but a few sides of YouTube that were really cool to me and very nice.
I see you got the powerhouses in your house. That's what's up. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Nice to meet you, my brother. How are you? Thank you. You can get a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. The sweatshirt, I will tell you, is 30. I ain't gonna lie, that's 30. Plus $6 shipping. But the t-shirts, I do V-neck because I can't stand anything circular around my face. You can say, just do what you need to do. 3X, I'm a 3X. So, I have a whole wellness ministry about juicing and making sure African-American women stay fit because we don't have to live defeated. So there's yoga videos. I'm just trying to make sure that we're living and giving our best life. And Joy, you are a superstar for having me on. And Dining with Zion was here. She said, Lisa, where's your water? I don't have any water.
Yeah, she always says, she types in the chat, water. She's like, all right. And then you talk for a little bit more and then get your water.
Because, honey, I can talk. Oh, my God. But that's your gift. Somebody got to listen. Family might not want to hear you. They hear me talk all the time, but I'm glad I found some friends that don't mind listening. And so I like talking about God and all the miracles that happen every day. And sometimes the base house might not feel the same way. It's not there. They might want to hear it, but that's my passion. So I'm glad I have this platform to share that passion with.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I think all walks of life understand who God is, whether they worship God in whatever form they may have been raised to believe in or whatever. Like, I like to keep things where I don't want to step on anyone's toes, because if you were raised as a Christian, I was raised as a Christian, somebody may have been raised as a Catholic. Like,
I forgot that one.
who are we to say because somebody planted that seed, that's who you're, that they're wrong, and that you wouldn't like somebody telling you that you're wrong. So we gotta be respectful of each other's boundaries and know that, okay, if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. Respect it. Thank you,
my Quran is right over there, my Quran. But you got meditation. There's all types of different higher levels.
Yeah.
But be respectful of each person's spiritual journey. But we know we need something.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Stephanie, hey, and the Royalty Babies, I appreciate you. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Hi, Royalty Babies. Where you go?
Yeah, she's from I forgot to say, Royalty Babies, Baby Kids Unlimited, and Ladybug. That's the woo 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 babies. That's the Reborn Baby Society right there. They're really cool. Hey, GW, what's going on? He said, God is awesome every day. And every day God is awesome. I know he's going to send me a place to live and someone to help me move. I'm standing on that and praying, and I know others are to pray on that or on point to that too. It's
done. It's done in the name of Jesus, whoever needed that.
GW, he's I met him through the growth streams or whatever, and he's been trying to find somewhere to live. He's definitely a good supporter as well. GW, this is Carter's Eat. You definitely would enjoy her lives because you like Stephanie, and LSP, you'll like her as well. And 1SP, you're always supportive. I appreciate you. I'm going to ask you one last question because I know you're a busy woman and you got to get back to the family.
They sleep now.
They are? Yeah, but still, your hubby probably wants some attention. What is your personal goal? Like you, now, outside of Carter's Eat, who is Lisa and what does Lisa want out of all of this? Is Lisa happy with what she's doing right now? And I know that's a loaded question, but like, is Lisa good?
I got my stage, so I can do what I want on my stage. Mm-hmm. I can curtsy when they leave. I can give God the glory. I expect more. We need a bigger stage. We need more harvest to come from the stage so that I can financially take care of my responsibilities, afford and allot my children some things that I would like to see us do together as a family. Those are my goals. I dream and hope and pray that God will bless me and my family with the financial means through this platform for me to take my children on trips and do the things that we're not able to do right now. So that is what I need. I need to take them on vacation. Why? Because those are memories. I want them to ride the train. I want them to look out the window. Y'all know I'll cry in a minute. Hey, little Jade. So I think memories are so important. And I remember when I was growing up, my parents took us on lots of trips, lots of car rides, the islands, plains, California, New York, the Statue of Liberty, Florida, Tennessee, Dallas, Washington, D.C. Right now, I just can't do that. And that is, I want them to see the cherry blossoms in bloom. I want them to see MLK. I want them to see the statues. I want them to see, and I want to go to see the Mount Rushmore. I want to go to San Diego Zoo. How? Jesus. And he'll do it. He'll do it. And I'm just waiting to see the overflow, the blessings that my talents will bring in for my family. And don't forget, once I get those blessings, there's a whole lot of other folks that are going to be blessed because I've been blessed. And my job is to just share what God can do. And if he can do it for me, he can do it for you. But then I want to just sow seeds everywhere I go. Who needs something? That's exciting. Who can I help today?
Mm-hmm.
And remember, when I was at my lowest point, I'm 49. Folks might not. While I think I can go to work, I really can't because the kids have me so busy. But there's a lot of working women. I'm trying to create a space where I get to present personality, a different lifestyle, earning lifestyle, for women to know that they don't have to do the box training that we've been taught we had to do. You don't have to be in corporate. You don't have to have a 9 to 5. For Social Security purposes, we kind of think that we do, but let's be as resourceful through our gifts as we can and using the vehicle called YouTube. That's my expectation. I want to see, there is no number, and then I want to be on the big screen.
All right. You know what you are on the big screen every day. Sometimes a friend of mine, she's like, oh yeah, I was watching you from my 65-inch. I was like, what? I was like, oh gosh, sometimes I'd be all up in there like that. I was like, oh my goodness. Imagine that magnified on a 65-inch TV.
I know.
That's you already.
Yeah, that's what my friend, what's the lady's name in London? Jim's World. Well, I haven't seen her lately, but she used to put me on her big TV in London, and she said my husband would come on and go, "That's that girl again on my TV." So, that's international. That's international magic right there happening. Yeah. So speak what you want, and anything can happen. And we're living our best life right this minute. Right this minute. Yeah. God has been good, and I'm glad that you even thought enough to ask me on. I hope I said all the right things. I hope I'm bringing about my best gifts right now. It is late. I usually give my best gifts between 11 and 1.
No, it's okay. And that's thanks to Baby and Kids, because she really pushed me like, no, Joy, go ahead. And I was like, all right.
And that's I didn't share that part. All of this started because I had my kids at 40 and 44. And you have to tell people that if he did the blessing that he did what I asked. I said, I know you're going to give me kids, and he did. And I had to tell the world that it happened. And that is a miracle, especially when the doctor told you it couldn't. So I'm going to tell that story to women who are 32, 35, 36, 40, saying they want kids. No gestational diabetes, no high blood pressure, just a C-section. And now we're going to try to figure out how to still earn a living being a mom this late in our, 40-something mother. Wow. Beginning motherhood at 40.
That's another vlog. She's like, I'm too busy.
that blog is called grayishmom.com. That's the actual typing vlog where I typed all the stories that happened, and that was not moving. So that's when I said, take the blog to the vlog. So that's why we brought about the YouTube channel as well.
I'm about to bring you to the main screen, and we're going to wrap it up. But I want you to give everybody some inspirational something. So however you go.
There's folded clothes behind me. Let me see what the Lord says. It's sensitive times right now. Don't focus on worldly things. The worldly things are developed to distract you, bring you dismay, bewilder you, distract you from all the glorious things that are happening right now, from this morning to right now. Name 5 things that are excellent that happened, that didn't have to happen that way. But God made sure, the universe, whatever you want to call it, made sure those 5 things happened on your behalf today. So don't think about what the media and the noise is telling you. Think about your personal space and the good things that happened today. And then wherever you go tomorrow, when you rest your head this evening, reflect on how you can be a better steward, what you can give, time, gifts, your presence. What can you do to make someone's day better tomorrow? And when you lay your head down tonight, say, what did I do that God would be pleased with today?
Ha! Yes. So guys, there's nothing left to say, but if you want to get to know me, Joy Be the Difference Clothing, the links are down below. I thank you, Carter's Eats, for Carter's Eat. I don't know why I want to put an S on everything. Thank you, Carter's Eat, for saying yes. Thank you for saying yes.
I don't say yes to everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate it though.
And I'm trying to say yes to everybody, but Be the Difference is a little special to me. So when she asked, I said I can't turn her down.
I always say, you know, when I end it off, I always say, hello world. We both got to say it. Yes. But my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and this is supposed to say your name.
Carter Z.
Yes. And we are signing out on another episode of Hello. Come on, you got to say it with me. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow between 7 and 9. Yes.